What's going on YouTube? It's Dwayne here for another motherfucking banger. And today I just want to talk about the topic of it the topic that time waits for no one. Time slows down for no man, right? Let's get into it. So, I was just in my bed a few minutes ago and I was just thinking, it really just dawned on me that, you know what? Time waits for nobody, right? I was just scrolling through my phone and I was looking at like pictures from like 5 years ago, 2 years ago, three, 7 years ago and shit, and it really clicked with me like, yo, bro, what the fuck? We don't have that much time to be on this planet, right? If you're lucky, you get maybe 80 years tops, 85 if you're lucky. Some people get 90, but it's not that much time, you know? Like, think back like 5 years ago. What were you doing 5 years ago? Do you even remember? You probably do, because it was only 5 years ago. But, like, that's the thing. 5 years ago isn't that much time. But, yeah, 5 years, bro, I was going through my photos, and it's like, damn, I was 15 5 years ago. I was 15 5 years ago. Now I'm about to be 21 in less than 2 months. It felt like that was the other day. You know what I mean? I was a freshman in high school. You know, I was I was still in school, and yo, it's crazy. Ever since I've graduated, time has fucking flown by. I graduated high school at 18. That was almost 2 years ago. I graduated 2022, and since then, life has changed. Life has been lifing. Like, yo, I had my first girlfriend. You know what I mean? I met her when I went to the Pride Parade. That was actually our first date. Like, we met up and we had a great first date and had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. You know what I mean? That relationship didn't last too long. We broke up and whatnot. We went our separate ways after some time. But like, I went to barber school. I got a job at Bath and Body Works, even though it was for one day, and I didn't really fuck with it, so I quit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Life just flies by. You know? It's like you can look back like 10 years ago and you remember that one vacation you and your family went on, and you remember exactly how it went and where you were. And it just seems like, yo, that shit, it flew by, didn't it? That shit was not that long ago. And then you blink, and then oh shit, it's been 6 months. You blink, oh damn, 9 months ago. What the fuck? That felt like 2 weeks ago. Yo, bro, it was just 2020 and COVID with the lockdowns and the fucking 6 feet staying apart and the mask and the vaccination cards and the fucking little glass plastic dividers, and you gotta stand back. You gotta pull up your. That was 4 years ago. Is that crazy? Holy shit! Like, oh my god. And no one's wearing masks anymore. No one's doing all that shit anymore because it's over. And it was like, wow, I remember that shit. They closed school for it. They did all this shit, and now it's all back to normal. You know, I remember 2012 Hurricane Sandy here in New York. That shit flooded people's basements. That felt like the other day. I went to my aunt's house and her fucking basement was flooded, and their shit got wet up, and but that was only 11 years ago, 10 years ago. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, where the fuck is time going? You know? You don't have that much time to really live. So, with the little bit of time that you have to fucking chase after your dreams. You gotta go after what you want because no one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna chase after your food and fucking serve it to you on a silver platter because no one really gives a fuck. No one cares about your dreams and your goals and aspirations as much as you do. So that's why it's important. You have to fucking do what you want. One day you're gonna be old and you're gonna be look back like fuck, like why didn't I just do what the fuck I really wanted to do? You know? I should have just did it when I was young and I was able and I had the opportunity. Just fucking do what you want to do. You know? Why not? Stop just sitting here every day, just be like being like, damn, like I really want to do this thing, but like I'm scared. What if I fuck up? What if I fail? You do it anyways. Fucking do it. Do it scared. Jump into that pool even though you can't swim. Save your fucking 2-year-old drowning fucking baby and jump in that pool fucking without the knowledge of being able to swim. Because you're gonna let the fucking baby drown? No, you fucking jump in there. You jump in scared. You're buckling that fucking seatbelt. I'm doing this, and you jump in. You fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You gotta just do what the fuck you need to do. You know? I don't know. Like, I've just been like, and it hits me every like now and then. Like, yo, time is flying. Time is flying. The sand in the hourglass, it's just going down and down, and more time is going by in 3 weeks and a month and 2 months. Motherfucker, it was just January 1st. It was just the first day of 2024, and now we're halfway done with the year almost. It's almost the end of not. It's the middle of May. It was just May 1st. Where the fuck is time going? You know? Like, wow. I was just 14. I was just 16. I was just 11. Like, I could really picture perfect clear remember me sitting in fifth grade at 11 years old with the fucking principal walking in and giving us some speech about some tests. That shit is clear as day. That was almost a decade ago. You know, like, I'm finally at the point in my life where I can look back like 10 years, like, wow, and I remember what was happening. You know, if you would have asked me that 5 years ago, hey, look back 10 years ago, what were you doing? I don't fucking remember. I was five. But no, 10 years ago, I was 10. You know? And it's like, wow, like, this shit, I don't. My little brother grew up. I remember when he was 6 years old. He's about to be 16. I met him when he was 6 years old. He's about to be 16. Time is going. Like, oh shit. Everyone's growing up. Your parents are getting old. They're getting old and gray. How much like time is not slowing down for anyone, and you have to live your life. You have to do what the fuck you really want to do. You gotta stop being scared of everything. You gotta just live. You gotta just fucking live. All right. So I don't know. I just wanted to record a video because it's been like a week or 2 weeks or something, and I don't know. I've been inactive, and I really want to start posting more. So just a little random check in. I don't know. It's not that exciting, but I just wanted to put my presence online for those who give a fuck. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this little whatever the fuck, drop a like, sub maybe. I don't do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm out.